worry about is this. This is actually more scary than Fed Chair Powell. This is actually a lot more scary. So there's a lot of talk about BRIC nations, getting off the USD standard, and they're having a summit right now. But now you have more and more countries joining BRICS, okay? And this can't be good. So China and Russia obviously leads BRICS, but then you also have Brazil, which is a huge economy, right? And then you have South Africa, but now you have Iran, Saudi Arabia, Egypt. That's among 6 nations that are set to join. And you have the EAU, you have Egypt, Ethiopia, Argentina. So yeah, they're all joining. And you know why this is not good is because, like I said, they're trying to get off the USD standard. And you know we know that the USD is the reserve currency of the world, right? The US is lucky because even though the US printed so much money and there's still elevated levels of inflation, right? And everything else that's going on, other countries have it worse. So that's why other countries, when they have it worse, they buy USD and they buy our bonds. And that's how we're able to sustain our never-ending debt because we get to keep on borrowing money and printing money, right? But if other nations stop wanting the dollar, they stop buying our bonds, well, that's going to lead to catastrophic things. That means we can no longer borrow as a nation. We just have to keep printing and printing and printing, which will lead to, of course, elevated levels of inflation, even more so. Yeah, so I mean, this is what it's coming down to, right? And honestly, you can't trust fiat. You can't trust central banks from any government, right? So, what does that mean? You gotta put your money somewhere else, right? You gotta put your money into Bitcoin. That's